On truth saying, hey man, I can't talk to y'all about it's a difference between wanting somebody and needing somebody. You don't need anybody in this motherfucking world but yourself. Stay focused and understand, man, that person that truly love you is going to stay with you through all the dark times, through all the hard times, whatever the fuck you going through. You don't need nobody, man. You just need yourself. I know a lot of us in this world may have kids with the wrong motherfucker, may have got into certain particular situations that we didn't want to get into, but it happened anyway. I understand that shit can happen to a lot of people, but don't try to force your hand on a motherfucker that don't want to be there. Don't try to put yourself in the spotlight with a motherfucker that don't want to be in the spotlight. Don't try to love something that ain't loving you back, because you're doing nothing but draining yourself physically. I tell people this shit all the time. Stop giving your love to shit that doesn't make sense. If it don't make sense, you need to quit giving your love to it. See, the average motherfucker, man, wake up and pay attention that all the shit that you do for this motherfucker and this he not or she not doing it for you, you don't necessarily need to go through that, bro, because it becomes a mental drain. It becomes an impatient situation, and it becomes like somebody, you more so of a burial to somebody than you more so in the way of somebody than letting them do their own thing, because it's going to start feeling like y'all feelings is not being where it needs to be. And that's why I tell a lot of men and a lot of women, bro, just stay focused on yourself, and that right true love will come to you. You don't need anybody. See, needing somebody, that comes with a want feeling. That comes with a want feeling. You want that, but necessarily you don't need it. You like wanting somebody, that comes with a want feeling, like you want that shit. Now, needing somebody is a totally different thing. I mean, you need that person in your life because it helps your mental. It guides you in the right direction. The love that woman gives a man is a different type of situation. You just need it in your life because it helps your mental. It keeps you calm. It makes you feel like you invincible. Certain shit, the love that that woman give you as a man is like, it's a different type of feeling. Now needing somebody, now wanting somebody is totally different things. Like I tell people like this, I tell men like this, when you want in a relationship with somebody, bro, and you want that person, but it necessarily could be toxic, draining, fucked up. You and that person may have past relationship issues. Getting into the same relationship with them may not be a situation, but you can continue being friends with them. That's what wanting somebody can be. Wanting is hopping back into a toxic relationship that may not never be solved, because at the end of the day, before y'all hop back into that motherfucker, y'all got to solve previous issues that already was going on between that. And that's what wanting is like. You may, like me, I might want this bad bitch, right? I might want her, but I understand she come with problems and she come with toxic shit, and she ain't no good for me. She ain't even good for my mental like the last girl was. You feel me? Like, you got to understand, bro. When you're dealing with somebody that's toxic, all you're going to get is toxic environmental shit. It's not going to help you or that person grow. It's not going to help y'all grow. Y'all going to both be at neck and neck, and not really truly understanding like, yo, this shit crazy, but that's how this shit necessarily be. A lot of times, bro, we look at the facts of, oh, a person be beautiful, a person be bad, they like this, but we don't look at the fact that they brain be all over the motherfucking place, and that they could be toxic as fuck, way toxic more than you is. Way more shit than you encounter with, they way worse. And that's something you don't want to jump into because you just like somebody looks. Pay attention to a person's characteristics. Don't put your hand into a pot that ain't gold. If that motherfucker ain't gold, don't put your hand into a pot that ain't gold. If it ain't helping your mental, if it's not loving, if it's not caring, if it's not cherishing you, you shouldn't be with it. This is for ladies and gentlemen. Like it's just for the facts. Like I try to tell y'all, bro, wanting and needing is two different things. You may want this person, but don't know what this person come with, and don't know how toxic and fucked up this person can be. And you may feel like you need this other person because you may have left that person behind because you were stuck in your own world, not understanding that this is the right person for you, and God is showing you that this is the right person for you. But you're not taking heed to the information and the situations that's all in your face. You just paying attention to what you want to pay attention to, and that's the fucked up part. That's the fucked up part right there. You paying attention to what you want to pay attention to, but not realizing like, yo, this is the right person for me. This is the right woman, or this is the right man for me. Like, I think I need to hop on this. I think this will be my reliever. Like, no matter what, everything that I done went through, it's just certain shit you got to pay attention to. Everything that you done went through, that same person been there for the past 6, 7 years. It's just certain shit you got to pay attention to. That same person been there for the past 6, 7 years, stood by you, didn't say you was wrong, didn't say you was right, just was right there by you the whole time when you was going through your crisis. Like, a person that's with you, a person that you need, I'm going to tell you the person that you need, man. A one that's loving, that's caring. No matter if you right or wrong, they on your side. Even when you wrong, they still tell you when you wrong, and they be honest with you. That's a relationship. Love, cherish you. When you down, they pick you back up. When you going through something, they pick you back up. When your mental ain't straight, they try to fix your mental. When your pockets ain't straight, they try to help you get your pockets together. They find different ways for you to make money. Like try to make you elevate as a man, or try to make you better. Like I tell women all the time, a man is only as great as his woman is. So if a woman is coming in his life trying to make him better, a lot of men can be better. It's just the type of woman that they may have around them that's toxic, and that's why they're not better. That's why a lot of situations, because like I say, it's always two sides to a story. Sometimes ladies, the ladies, it be the man that be fucked up on your end, and you ain't got a good man. That's why you ain't at the peak that you want to be at. But I tell people, man, you have to understand what needing and wanting somebody is. When you need somebody, you get that great feeling, like you get that loving feeling, like I don't want to let this person go. I know if I do, somebody else is going to grab them and they're going to be way worse. And that wanting feeling is that I want this person because she or he may look handsome. She may look fine. She made all this. You feel me? Like you may feel like that because of the looks and what type of person they look like to you, but not understanding that they could be a whole different type of motherfucking ball game when you're in a relationship with this person. It can go south. It can be crazy. You never know. Like I tell women, instead of you just opening your legs up to anybody, you never know what type of man you're getting a relationship with, because all of them are going through something. All of them all of us really fucked up in the head. And it takes a stronger man to step out from all the negative shit that's going on in his life and stay focused on the shit that's positive and start to understand. He has to get out that mind frame. I tell ladies all the time, when a nigga is talking to you about ex-past relationships, same with women. When they're talking to you about ex-past relationships, they're still stuck on that same scenario. They haven't passed that. So as a woman or as a man, you know what you should do. It's time for you to leave until they get their mental together. There's nothing wrong with you stepping away from something because you don't need that. You want that. You feel me? You don't need that shit. You want that shit. It's a difference between, now a person that you need is a person that come listen to you about your problems, what's going on with you, how you feeling, how your day, and you ask the same thing to that person or whoever you with, and you start to feel that energy, that good energy that's traveling around your circle, and it makes you feel great every single day. That's the type of energy that you want. I just want y'all to understand there's a difference between wanting somebody and needing somebody. Peace. Follow me at Actualtruth_. Follow me at tg.truth. Like, comment, subscribe to Actual Truth. Peace.